weapons played quite a large part in John Frigate, and of course we needed our own ballistics expert, and that's why we employed Thompson. Good evening, Towers.
Oh, it's beautiful to be here, Paul. First of all, if we take a look at this weapon actually used in the film John Frigate. This is the gun used by Dr. Kate Middens. Nice piece based on the same gun used by Charles Bronson in the film Dirty Harry. As you can see, it's a standard Smith Wesson 6-shooter, nice 6-inch barrels. A beautiful piece of workmanship there. These are some of the bullets that we've been using as well. Hard to tell the difference, isn't it? That's a problem we have too. Over here, this is a brate. It's a nice little gun, great for the ladies, put in a handbag or whatever. And this, Paul, this is the gun that was used by John Frigate. As you can see, the magazine fits rather tightly into my butt there. You can almost picture his strong, calloused, macho, manly hands gripping firmly onto the butt on this gun. Yeah, and that's basically all the weapons we've got here. I would like to show you a bazooka that we got rigged up for the finale, but we had a few problems getting that through immigration there. Been a pleasure, mate. Been a beauty. Catch you later on the set.
I've got a special treat for all you John Frigate fans out there. I'm Paul Walsh and I play Goon 2 in the latest blockbuster movie, John Frigate. I'm going to take you behind the scenes to see what happened when the cameras aren't rolling. Let's go. I've now sneaked into the canteen to grab a quick word with the leading lady of John Frigate, Dr. Kate Middens, aka
Marmalade Scott.
Hi,
Yes, Paul.
Paul. Do you fancy a cuppa?
Oh yeah, cheers. Milk, 2 sugars.
Right, where's the cup thing? Right, so what do you want to ask me, Paul?
Well, yeah. How do you relate to your character in the film?
Oh, well, that's quite easy to do, actually, because, you know, she's really clever and all that business, and I know I can relate to that sort of thing. And she's also really sexy, so, yeah, I could relate to that as well. And I found it quite a demanding role, actually, because, you know, she does sort of run about a lot, you know, that sort of stuff, and, yeah. So, yeah, I could relate quite well to old little Kate Middens, yeah. She's a bit of a sweetheart, I think.
You haven't seen John about, have you, by any chance? I'm still looking for him. Can't find him anywhere.
Nah, I'm sorry, I don't know.
Nah, he must be around here somewhere. Alright, thank you anyway.
Marmalade Scott.
Oh,
Yes,
sorry.
yeah. Thanks,
Paul.
Paul. Yeah.
Brilliant. Right, we'll see you again sometime then.
Okay, yeah.
Right, we've done ballistics, now on to makeup. And, oh, it's Thompson again.
That's right, Paul. Good idea. I'm Thompson, makeup consultant to the film and TV industry, and I'm here today to tell you a little about some of the makeup techniques we used on the film John Frigate. Incidentally, I'd like to say the only products I recommend are Thompson makeup products, as endorsed by the Australian Film and Television Makeup Artists Union, president of which is me, Thompson.
That's quite an accolade you got there, Towers.
Well, thank you for saying so, Paul. It's quite a thrill to have the title. What I'm going to do now is talk you through some of the makeup techniques we use to bring a little of that TV magic alive. The day usually starts about maybe 4 o'clock in the morning, when some of the stars will arrive.
That is very early.
You're not joking, mate. You should see how some of them look that time in the morning. Take, for example,
Marmalade.
Plays Dr. Kate Middens. Probably takes between 5 and 6 hours to get her looking as gorgeous as she does on the screen now. Because they've been the old miserable battle axe of a Sheila she is. Very hard to get a smile from her in the morning, so fortunately, I met an Abel chief once and he wants to tell me about how to make the Sheila smile around his camp, if you know what I mean. He recommended we use this smiling wedge. It's made out of a good old Australian hardwood. What I like to do is I wedge that firmly into her mouth. After about 5 hours or so, the smile, it fixes for the rest of the day. The next thing to do after then, Paul, is to get a little of the old theatrical tooth whitener, because her teeth, mate, they're as black as sin. After that, we put on a little exfoliating powder, little foundation, little makeup, and she's just about ready to go then.
So that's your day complete then, is it?
Well, hell now then, mate. Still got to tend to her regularly throughout the day. Keep her topped up with the old Chardonnay, keep the shivers away. She gets the old heebie-jeebies if she's not got the alcohol in the body, and then obviously run over her face every 15 minutes or so with these razors, mate. We've got to take the makeup off again when she comes in, so fortunately I have the old hammer and chisel on, because these studio lights could bite that makeup pretty hard, right, I'm telling you. So basically that's the makeup of the stars here on John Frigate.
Well, you definitely seem to know what you're talking about.
Well, thank you very much, Paul. That's why the Australian industry gets me to induce their makeup products. I'd like to tell you a little about the other stars and their makeup secrets, how we create all that TV magic, but sadly no one else really needs that much attention.
Stay tuned for interviews, outtakes, and shots that weren't good enough to put in the film.